sesame. I need a chicken sesame. I need a chicken sesame. On my side of the spot, and one of my shorty be text me. This old John right next to me knows the deal when she see who text me. Why? I'm sturdy. What's in the? I'm outside by 9:30. Let's get it. Fresh off the skillet. Yeah, I'm the ticket. And you know that get wicked. Talk all crazy behind your back when you see him a cricket. I gotta eat his food kitchen. Yeah, I'm out of my mind. Got a lot on my mind and I'm on my business. You know I'ma get to the chicken period. That's why I was put in position. You decided to chase a. You made a decision. You know these ain't loyal. Some of these bros ain't loyal. And if I ever try to move up on my teeth, this ain't aluminum foil. Even if I do you, I still won't deal you. Man, change you waste my time, no rollie, I ignore you. I'll grab it. You trippin', you better just play a position. No, I don't play for the Pistons, and no, I don't see competition. Ooh.
Gotta do more, gotta be more, 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 gotta do more, gotta be more.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Murray, good.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Outside, George. It's good from about 19 feet.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Poole. Back to Murray. Here's Medu. Shoots over Pirtle. Medu can't hit.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Stolen by Thompson. The three from George. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
He's off on the second. And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
The kick out to Barnes. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Pass to Achua. Boston needs to get off a shot. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Celtics have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. There's the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
Pass to Achua. Here's Medu, defended by Pirtle. The kick out to Barnes. Paul George with the steal. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here is Anthony. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Drains the three-pointer.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Barnes outside. Back to Poole. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Pass to Wagner. And Thompson puts up a deep three. Another three for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Wide open look here for Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
This guy is so creative with such an excellent handle. Nice drive by Cole Anthony.
Here's Murray. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
There's the pick. Back to Achua. 6 to shoot. And Poeltl sends it back.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Here's Mann. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Anthony after the basket by Boston. Thompson outside. The three. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open? Pretty.
Murray surveying the D. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time. And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 9-point game. Back to Murray. The three. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 9 points. Anthony with it. He has 5. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, you can see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. In for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 8. Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Going inside. It's tipped. Shoots. Boston grabs the miss.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And George, here we go. Shot from the wing. And that one goes long. Young outside. Pass to Murray. Looking for Young. He gets it there. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Warriors leading by 4. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Kuminga. Still yet to score. Pulls up. High post.
Yeah, remarkable positioning from Thaddeus Young. He played perfect defense, really alters the shot.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now George, following Bogdanovic's three-point attempt. And the shot goes in. George has got 6.
You know, love the way Paul George fights for position on the interior.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
I'll tell you. Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Austin making a switch here. 1:05 left in the first. Here's Jerome. Still scoreless. Pass to Kuminga. Outside, George. Here's Zeller. Outside for George. Now here's Kuminga. Picked by Zeller. Just 5 on the clock. Kuminga, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Jerome. Joe Ingles picking up that last basket. Here's George. Zeller controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Pass to Watford. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Warriors ahead, leading by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Fires from 18.
I think one thing you know about Joe Ingles is he understands angles defensively, and he will compete.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, DA? Thank you. Celtics trail by 3. Smith outside. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And this is what you want from Dennis Smith Jr. He has to find the open man and deliver it on time and on target.
Pick by Zeller. George, that's a 2-pointer. Good on the jump shot. George has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Shot clock at 6. Watford, that's good.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Young with the steal. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Boy, that's about the quick hands of Thaddeus Young. He steals the basketball. Outstanding anticipation.
George, no good. The Celtics with the lead. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. And the basket by Ingles.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the 3-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Timeout called the Warriors.